Right. So I was scrolling on Twitter. You know how it goes. It's just you're on Twitter, you're scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. And then you come across some nonsense. And you just have to comment on it once more. It's already been talked about, but again, I'm gonna reiterate what has already been said about the topic of this video. So of course, we have another girl complaining about the dating market, which they set up and have rigged.
Guys get friend zoned, but girls get fuck zoned.
This is true, but there are far more guys getting friend zoned than there are girls getting F zoned. Or how about this? There guys are getting friend zoned, yes, by a bunch of girls, whereas girls are getting F zoned by a small minority of guys. Okay, you're all getting F zoned by the same guys, whereas guys are being friend zoned by pretty much all the women.
A boy stops talking to us suddenly after he gets a girlfriend, or starts ghosting us after we reject his first move.
Yeah, because one, because you guys make it that way. His girlfriend will either say, "Oh, I want you to stop talking to those girls," so he has to ghost them, or it's simply because you guys need a lot of attention. He doesn't have time to divide between you and your friendship, his relationship. So he has to give it all to her. That's you guys' fault.
A friendship that we valued, we thought mattered, if only just a little to him, turned out not to matter at all.
Well, he wanted more. He wanted more. It's it did matter, but then his relationship matters more. It trumps your friendship. His romantic relationship trumps your friendship. Okay, and he wants a romantic relationship more than he wants a friendship. So of course he's going to take his girl. He's going to choose his girlfriend over you, as he should. You're not providing more value in the friendship than his girlfriend is in that romantic relationship. This is asinine.
But in the end, we're the bad guys. We're the ones who lead the good guys on.
Yes, because he was waiting for you, because he wanted to have a relationship with you, but you led him on and didn't take it that step further. So he moved on. You are the bad guy. You wasted his time. What, he's gonna continue wasting his time with you? He's got a girl now. And now you're upset.
Of course, we should just expect that's what you always want. We should just expect that friendship is never as valuable as a twist of our hand.
Here's the thing. And it's already been said, and as uncomfortable as it makes a lot of women, and as much as they hate it, it's just the truth, okay? And I don't understand why women don't get this. A guy having a relationship with a friendship with a woman it's taxing. It's taxing. It's less valuable. And I know you guys hate that, but it's just the truth. A guy having a friendship with a woman is less valuable than him having a friendship with another guy. Okay? Because there's certain expectations that girls have of guys in a friendship, regardless. You essentially want him while he's in a friendship, you want him to act as he would if he was romantically involved with you without being romantically involved with you. You'd still want him to take a lead in a sense, to be funny, to be charismatic, and to protect you if anything happens. With his guy friends, he doesn't have to do that. Okay? We're all on the same page as guys. No guy is looking to a woman for protection. Okay? And he knows that he would have to protect you, or he'll never see you again. When you're with your guys, everybody's on the same page and we all understand if something happens. I mean, we all contribute. No guy is expecting a girl to contribute to any confrontation, any physical confrontation. You guys play the back role. You guys are on the back burner for that. Okay? You're a liability, essentially. And it's crazy because women think guys approach them to be their friends. It's it's such delusion. Why would we do that? Even women don't do that. When was the last time, for any women who watch this video, when was the last time you saw a stranger, a man on the street, and you approached him just to try and be his friend. When have you ever done that? Nobody does that. That's crazy. Not unless he has some sort of relationship with your work or he's an acquaintance of somebody. It doesn't happen. A complete stranger, you've gone up to him and said, "Hey, I want to be your friend." You try to be his friend. That doesn't happen, okay? And guys don't do that either. The only reason guys approach women is because they're trying to lay a foundation to make it romantic. Because there's no other reason. Why would a guy be friend? There's nothing to gain. There's nothing to gain. We have more. This is very plain and simple, okay? Men have more in common with men than they do with women. No, women don't like sports like guys like sports. And even if you did, it's irrelevant. We can talk to our guy friends. We have guy friends. We can talk to our guy friends. We can relate with them more than we can with you. You want to talk about the Real Housewives, and so we have to pretend to like it, and then maybe something will happen and we'll like the drama or we'll see something and make it work. But generally speaking, no. It's all pretend. It's all facade because we're trying to get you to like us.
They got friend-zoned. They only lost another girl, another rejection. But we lost a friend, someone we thought was worth more. We lost a friend.
And she's trying to make this video seem all sad. It's like, we don't have time. We don't have time. We have to... This is because of you guys. We don't have time for that. We have to spend and give all of our attention to our girlfriend. You guys get jealous. It's like, imagine, it's like, why am I going out with you still when I could be going out with her? She'll be like, why are you taking Cindy to the movies again? Why don't we go to the movies? You know what I'm saying? Anything that he gives you or does with you, he could do with his girl. Unless you want to be a third wheel. And if you became a third wheel, what ends up happening is you and his girlfriend just end up talking, and then he just gets strange. He's put off to the side because you guys start doing your girl talk. So if you become a third wheel, then it becomes painful for us. It becomes painful for him. There's no point. There's no point in even allowing you to be a third wheel. Because again, you just start doing your girl talk. I mean, that's always an option for you girls. But do you guys want to be a third wheel? Is that something? Because here's the thing: when a guy and a girl are in a friendship, right? There may be some flirting in there, even though it's just playful and it doesn't mean anything. There may be some flirting. There may be. I mean, it's a lot of attention you girls are getting, and his girlfriend is not going to like that. So. And that's probably the basis of your relationship, even though you guys don't want to take it any further. So he has to stop all that, and it just becomes awkward. It just becomes awkward because before he was free to do that, and now it's just weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. Okay? It's just weird. You have your girlfriends, okay? You have your girlfriends. You need to make your choice. Really, you shouldn't be friends with a guy if you're not romantically interested. He should just move on. That's just the cold hard truth. Because, well, I mean, obviously from this video, both of you are wasting your time. Because when he finally moves on, he's going to cut you off anyway. You may as well cut him off before this well, you guys are going to try and extract all the resources and time and attention you can from him. But eventually it's going to end unless he's an absolute simp.